athletes safe.
The owner of a local banquet hall says he made a mistake on social media by sharing racist posts criticizing the Black Lives Matter movement. Good to have you with us for Local 4 News at 6. Gary DeCarlo telling Local 4 tonight he is not a racist, but what he shared on social media made a lot of people think he was.
Well, now he's offering an apology. DeCarlo is the owner of a banquet hall in Warren. Larry Spruill is live with what DeCarlo posted and the reaction. And Larry, you were able to reach him by phone this afternoon. What did he have to say?
Well, Kimberly, we talked for about 15 minutes today on the phone, and he tells me that he is the one who posted this post on his Facebook page. Now, he tells me that a lot of people may call it racist, but he says that was not his intent.
I just picked an inappropriate post to share, and it wasn't intended to harm anybody.
Gary DeCarlo, the owner of DeCarlo's Banquet and Convention Center in Warren, is talking about this post he posted on his Facebook page. It says, "Black Lives Matter. The entire country is sick of your expletive, sick of the lawlessness, sick of the riots, sick of the threats and demands. The only thing you have managed to accomplish in all of this is to live up to the ghetto stereotypes. Congratulations."
I should have read it more thoroughly before I shared it, and I made a mistake, and I take full responsibility for it.
I talked to DeCarlo on the phone Wednesday for about 15 minutes, and he tells me that post does not represent him or his beliefs. He just made a terrible mistake.
But it's an error on my part, and it's a shame that it's upset so many people, and that certainly wasn't my intent.
What was your intent for sharing that post?
That it was against racism and it was against violence, that is not helping the cause. I am not a racist.
Some people are calling you a racist. What is your reaction to that?
I am not, and I never have been.
Can you understand why so many people would be upset about this post and seeing it on your page?
I certainly do now. When I thought if I didn't push like and I just pushed share, I liked some of the things that were said in there, but not all. I certainly want to apologize.
And so, as you heard, Gary says that he is apologizing, that he hopes that the people will forgive him. But I did look at several comments under this post. A lot of people say they will never host an event at his conference hall again. We're live tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
All right, Larry.